My friend's boyfriend gave me an ultra expensive gift for my birthday when he is turbo poor on a day-to-day basis, and I don't know how to feel about it. So, last week, I, 26F, celebrated my birthday with my friend group. We're all fairly close, and while we've never explicitly discussed presents or gifts, we all kind of naturally fell into an unspoken pattern regarding the kind of birthday gifts we give each other. We exchange gifts, but they're usually in the 10 to 40 euro range. Think of things like a book, a voucher for theater tickets, or maybe a nice bottle of wine, that kind of stuff. We're all young professionals or grad students, and that just fits our general income level. A good friend of mine, 26F, brought her boyfriend, 28M, to the party, and he gave me a gift of his own, separate from my friend's. Without going into too much detail, it was a small object that had a very thoughtful connection to a trip I took in winter. I was genuinely very thankful for the gift and thought it was lovely. However, when I unpacked the item at home, something about it caught my eye. Certain parts of the item that I would have expected to be made of glass didn't look like glass. I ended up Googling the maker's mark on the bottom and found the exact same item online, priced at 750 euros. Now, it'd be one thing if this guy were a trust fund kid for whom that kind of money was just peanuts. I'd still feel uncomfortable, but at least there'd be some logic to it then. But my friend's relationship with this guy already has massive problems, largely centered around him being underemployed and making her pick up the tab for their shared lifestyle to an undue degree. We honestly all expect the relationship to fizzle out soon because they obviously aren't compatible in some key aspects. So now I've got this 750 euro item on my shelf, and I've no clue how to handle this. It feels extremely inappropriate to have this thing. I'd feel uncomfortable accepting this sort of gift from almost anyone I know, but the fact that it's a friend's romantic partner, and said friend has issues with her partner's handling of his finances, and I'm also a lesbian, and her boyfriend knows this, just makes it even worse. It's also a highly specific item that I don't think he'd be likely to just have, so I'm pretty certain he must have bought this for the occasion and must be aware of its value. What do I do? My friend seems to be totally unaware of the value of the item. Do I tell her about it? Do I contact the boyfriend and ask him what the hell he was thinking? Update 1. I ended up texting my friend and telling her that I had researched the gift and discovered it was worth a very inappropriate amount of money. She was extremely surprised by the entire situation, especially considering her boyfriend, now ex, but more on that later, is perpetually broke and makes her foot the bill for their shared lifestyle. She came over to my place, and together we called him on speakerphone, where she demanded some answers. Long story short, he stole it from his own mother. He's still being a bit shady about some details, but we managed to piece together the sequence of events to a satisfactory degree. My friend was supposed to be coming to my birthday party straight from work. When she left her office, she realized she had forgotten the gift she had planned for me, which was a book, by the way, at home. Since she was already running late and her place is pretty far from both her work and my flat, she chose to text her boyfriend, who was having dinner at his parents' home at the time. She knew he was there and knew his parents lived close to me, so she asked him